Hey guys, welcome back to Beauty by Nikki. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and my name is Nikki, and today we're going to be talking about eyeshadow palettes and how I love eyeshadow and what palettes I always reach for. So if you want to see what some of the palettes that I have, please continue watching. Okay guys, so let's just jump right into it. I have quite a few palettes that I like, but I've weaseled it down to 4 palettes that I seem to always grab for. I really like, if you haven't noticed in most of my videos, I like reds, maroons, neutral colors, golds. I like colors like that, and I also like really super bright colors. But I try to, lately I've been trying to go for the more like neutral glam looks, and these are the palettes that I use to achieve those looks, or my fun looks. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. So my first palette that I'm going to talk about is the Masquerade by Juvia's palette by Juvia's. I really like this palette. I like love this color cover, although one thing is it does kind of get dirty easily, so I'm always like, I like to wipe them down or whatever, but I really like this color, this palette, because let's just open it up if I can, because of all of, like, come on. It's a little messy because I do use this palette a lot. I love the bright shimmery shades. I use the dark matte shades a lot too in this palette, but like I just want to swatch like some of these for you just so you can see like how pigmented they are. Like, you can't even front, like, that is a beautiful color and it's a great payoff, and this palette was super affordable. I got it on sale for like 20 bucks, I believe, and I had a discount code, so it's really worth it. Like, look at that. And I'm gonna swatch another color for you. I don't know if I just did that color, so let me swatch the purple. Like, guys, I can't even express how much that I love this palette, just because of these shades are so bright, so pigmented. And Juvia's is a Black-owned makeup company, and they're not talked about enough. I feel like they have a lot of palettes. I don't know why they get slept on, but I just feel like this is a great palette. They have many other good ones. I am about to show you another palette that they have as well. So the other one is the Nubian. It's a little smaller, but it comes with these pretty shades, and like I said, I always love going like these shades right here, and like they have your matte transition colors. Like, I love them. And once again, let me swatch some for you. Like, they don't play with their pigmentation. It's really blendable. They're really, like, they're so bright and pigmented. Let me do the gold. Don't play. They don't play. I love colors that you don't have to pack on a lot of eye primer. Like, the less that I have to put on my face, the better. Like, it eliminates steps. And when you have high pigmented eyeshadows, it, like, that just cuts out the middleman. Yes, you should use a primer if you need to, like, if you're doing all day running, whatever, you know, primers do help. There are some primers out there that do help with creasing, and there's primers out there that help with making the colors brighter, but I feel like you don't even need those with these. If I use a primer, it's to help my eyes to stay on all day, like my eyeshadow to stay on all day. And I love these palettes so much. So on another note, let's jump into the third palette that I excuse me, that I'm featuring today, and it is my Morphe 350M palette. I love this palette because it is full of matte shades, and I love mattes. I'm almost hitting pan on this one because this is my favorite transition color to use. I love it because, like I said at the beginning, I love like orangey red dark colors. I love matte looks. I love looking sultry and sexy. I love these colors a lot. I always reach for this palette. I feel like even if it's just for 1 or 2 shades, I really like this palette. Like, I can swatch some for you. Like, I didn't mean to stick my finger in that one, but sorry. But we're gonna do that color, and we're gonna do this red color. Like, I feel like they have a lot, their pigmentation is really good, although sometimes this palette seems to be a little more powdery, and you have to kind of build it up. It's not that much work. Their new palette that they have, the 35R, I think it's called. I used it in a tutorial yesterday, or a demo yesterday, and it was really blendable. Their new formula like kicks ass. I really, really like it. But this palette, I mainly like it because it's all matte, and you can never go wrong. I feel like, for me, I love matte looks, so that's why I like this palette. So my last palette that I really like, I just picked this one up a couple weeks ago, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I don't know why it took me so long to get this palette, but I'm so glad that I picked it up. I like this palette. I don't want to blind you, so I'll blind myself. I like this palette because of these colors right here, this color, they're shimmery colors. The pigmentation is really good in this palette. It doesn't take a lot to build up the richness that you want on your eyes. It lasts all day, and you get all of these shades. I probably will never use Golden or Oche, maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. But that, I mean, one color out of the entire palette, I think is pretty good. So I really like this palette, and it did come with a brush, which is pretty cool. The other palettes didn't come with a brush, but sometimes when palettes come with brushes, they can be hard and cheap and not well put together. So it's always good when to have dense brushes for certain parts of your eye. You always want to use like a soft brush for blending, and blending is key, especially when you're doing different colors and you're building colors up on your eyes. As you'll see in some of my videos that I do, is I will use different brushes. Some of my brushes don't have names on them, so that's why I don't really talk about, I don't really mention, hey, I'm using this brush, or hey, I'm using that brush. If you want me to start doing that, I will start doing that. I am trying to build up my brush collection. I have quite a few brushes, but I'm trying to get more quality brushes. I have, right now I've been purchasing brushes from It Cosmetics because I really like the quality of their brushes, and Sephora brand brushes. I really like them, but I really want to try some of Morphe's brushes. I've heard a lot of good reviews. So with that being said, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of these palettes, what eyeshadow brushes you really like. If you have any suggestions for me, I'm always open to suggestions. And let me know, continue letting me know what you guys want to see. I am here to show you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.